Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. So I've already said my prayers and I'm gonna just kind of get into this, but I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank all of you for being here and sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So keep in mind, if you are watching for an Aquarius, roles can be reversed. I'm just reading the energy, and this is only a general reading, so it's really up to you to determine if the message fits for you or if certain parts of it fit for you. All right, so let's get into this. What needs to come out? Anything else? Okay, there's a lot that actually came out of this deck. We have on the bottom Yang, which is a card of action. It's divine masculine energy, okay, but it is the energy of action, okay, of go. And literally this card says time to go. So this could be you, this could be someone coming toward you, because next to the Yang, to the action, I have guidance. So we have 4, you could be seeing 4s, you could be seeing 1s. 45 is 9, so definitely there's going to be something is about to happen, and we have fork in the road. Now, if you've been raising your vibration, and a lot of you really have been raising your vibration, okay, we connect, we chat, we comment with each other. A lot of you have come a long way from where you have been, and some of you are going through some tough times, but I believe they're temporary. But there is something here. Someone's being guided here, okay? You could be being guided. Somebody could be being guided, okay, toward you. But we have something that's not finished. And we have number 10. So because something isn't finished, there's something that must end so that this here can be completed. So maybe you know what this is, but if not, you definitely will know when it comes in. You're going to feel guided to go in that direction. You'll be at an impasse. You'll have to make a decision, but that is also an indicator. All right, that's an indicator that, oh, okay, this is that thing that what came out in the video, or this is that thing, where because you're going to either stay where you're at, or you're going to go in a new direction, or maybe you'll have 2 choices, or you could stay where you're at. So that's how you're going to know that this is meant for you, that this was meant to happen. So if you're guided to go in a new direction, meditate on it, pray on it, sit in silence, okay, because you're going to get the answer. If you're not sure, definitely, if you're not sure, pray and meditate on it, and literally just listen to your own thoughts, because you're definitely about to be guided here, and something is not meant for you. That's why it's time to go in an unfinished symphony. So you're meant to, I feel, do something else. It doesn't mean you're supposed to do something with another person, that there's unfinished business with you and another person. But let's just say you're on a trajectory right now, and if you stay where you're at, it's not meant for you, and you'll miss out on this other opportunity, right? So I don't want anyone to think that this is the past, that you have to go back to the past and finish out or complete the past. I don't want you to think about it like that. However, I do want you to think about it is there's something here that you're meant to do, and possibly if you stay in the current situation, that you might not be able to do it. Now, keep in mind, timelines are different, so it doesn't mean it's going to be this way, like permanently, right? This could be just something that comes up and you're like, okay, this is my cue. This is my cue to go and do something about it. So let's get into the tarot and let's see what wants to come out. I want to thank everybody who shows up. It's been really hard for me to get into the chat. I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde, but when I go to get in, I can see comments. I can't seem the box where I go to write in the chat is not there, and my phone has updated, so I don't know. It's been really since the hurricane passed and Mercury retrograde. They happen so close together, so I'm working on that, guys. I am working on that. Weekends I don't normally get in there because I'm volunteering, I'm helping the homeless, I'm doing stuff like that. But during the week I try to get in there, and it's been rough for me recently. So just so you guys know that. All right, so this is about, we're going to have some consistency coming in here for you. It's about something being stable in your life, all right? More permanency. All right, so I would imagine you're going to move on from beyond this sadness. So maybe things are a little bit shady in your life right now, okay? Because we have here a person who has 5 cups. 3 of them are empty, and this one, as you can see, this 4th cup seems like it's becoming empty, but it's also like she looks like she put all of her eggs in one basket. It's like, you know, I really counted on this, and what am I going to do? But there's still something that maybe that can be done, all right? And this would represent, there's still 2 cups here, and here we have 2. Joining forces, joining an alliance with something. With that Strength card, could be a Leo, person, place, or thing. Sagittarius is also here. But it's joining an energy that brings stability into your life. Show me the recent past. So in the recent past, you may have come to some sort of awareness, some sort of vision, realize it's time to go. Because literally this card, me and my tarot Tetris, but this card, Hangman reverse, is like saying, okay, it's time to go. It's time to get down from here and stop contemplating, and it's time to go. Because when the Hangman's upright, the Hangman does not come down until they've gained the perspective, or until they work it out in their head. This person doesn't come down. They just sit there, stay there until they figure it out in their head. And once they figure it out, okay, they get down. That's when it's time to go. So that could be your energy, that you realize it's time to make a move. You've gained some sort of vision on something. Now, if anyone's making a move toward you, that could also be their energy. I have to just say that because I was guided to. You're going to know. Tell me what crowns this. Working together. Maybe it's with a job even. A project, a community. 3 of Coins is all of that. It's teamwork. It's community work. It's work. Sometimes it's a place. It's you know, but whatever it is, it's a manifestation trying to happen for you. And this is the stability. You see, like I told you, something more stable is coming, something of permanency here. Tell me about the near future. Oh, but that's a lot. Maybe you're giving me more than near future, you might be moving. 10 of Wands. You might have to leave some stuff behind. Okay, 10 of Pentacles reverse means you can't take it all with you. This is really strong indication of moving. I'm just going to say, because 10 of Wands, this person is moving. It's a card of a burden, but it's a burden someone chooses. It's a responsibility. The person picks up all the sticks, picks up all the boxes, because it's a responsibility they chose to pick up. But when the next card is 10 of Pentacles reverse, it tells me you might literally be going in a direction and might have to leave some stuff behind. It could be a literal home, or it could be a job place. But this is a brand new beginning. This is a good reason to wake up every day. The Ace of Wands is like, you get out of bed, you want to get out of bed too. All right, it's a reason to get out of bed. The hopes and fears. Am I making the right decision? No. That's in the hopes and fears. Am I making the right decision? Is this the best path? Remember that what's coming out here is when that change comes in, you're going to have a choice to stay or to move on. That's the indication that a manifestation that you wanted is trying to come in, because that change has to happen for that manifestation to happen. So that's an indicator there. It's a synchronicity for you. It's things falling into place, going with the flow. Give me the last card and then we'll clarify. 6 of Wands reverse. And so in the end, you're still not sure. As of this reading, this is not a forever reading. Okay, no readings are forever. But in this reading, you're not so sure if you're making the right choice. Okay, so that's where this is leading off to. Let's clarify and see if some other stuff will come out. Ultimately, it's always going to be your choice, okay? It's always going to be your choice. Meditation will help bring answers. Pray for the answer, meditate to receive it, or practice presence or silence and listen for it, or pay attention to what comes in. I have friendliness and morality. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Okay. Something is going to happen here. The mind in reverse literally landed on the past. This is some sort of awareness or realization about the Five of Cups. So it's like saying, okay, let me stop focusing on what I don't have. Let me focus on what I do have. So I think that's good. You're going to be focusing on the resources that you do have, the options that you do have, whatever it is that's going on. You're going to go with the rivers of life, I just heard. I would normally say flow, but for some reason Spirit said river, okay? That might be significant to somebody, literal river. Tell me about strength. That's Leo energy. I do believe that someone is going to help to put you in a stronger position. More permanent, stable position. Someone can help here. Or like I said, vice versa, you know. Tell me about strength. Moment to moment. Meditation. What have I just been saying right here? Moment to moment. Landed on mind reverse, and it's saying get out of the mind. Literally what I just said. Practice presence. This is living moment to moment, experiencing every moment, because you see, you're part of everything and everything is a part of you, though you may not see it. And we have this tuning in, and we have the world. Now, what I've been learning in my manifestation course, and I'm going to share it with you, is a lot of manifesting or bringing into your reality what you want to bring into your reality means, yes, you have to think it, but not just thinking it. Okay? Connecting with all that is, and realizing that you are a part of every single thing. This isn't a book even that you can buy. It talks about before you can have anything in your outer world, you must have it in your inner world. And that's a problem that a lot of people have, because a lot of people think of worry and stress and what they don't have. And so they actually create a world without a world that they don't have, because that's what they fear. They created their fear. I see some of that going on here. So it's really just reiterating. You saw me pull these cards out. Try not to think about what you don't have, because this is exactly what this card says. This card is saying, I've lost 3 cups. I'm afraid I'm going to lose what I have left. But instead of saying that, say, but I still have resources. Okay, I can still build. All is not lost here. And that's what this should be reminding whoever needs this. All is not lost. It's important to tune in. Important to tune in. And that's what this is saying. Literally, for the strength card. Because when you connect with source, you send out your signals. You are part of consciousness, which is a part of everything in all creation. It's almost like you send out a signal, but it's from within. And then what comes back to you is help. You have so many spirit team trying to help you, kind of like what I had said to do during the Lionsgate manifestation, but you can do it all the time. It's just the Lionsgate manifestation happens quicker, is what they say. Anyway, it happens quicker. Tell me about the Knight of Wands reverse. Postponement. And it's sideways here. I think your delay is about, you're in the process, because it wanted to go sideways. And for me, that's a process. Your delay, is about to be over. Yeah, your delay is about to be over on whatever this is. On whatever this is. Tell me about the Hangman reverse. It's the recent past. I think it's realizing that all is not lost. We have moment to moment and sharing. Again, it's saying be in the now, be in the present moment. Because literally what you're doing when you do that is you're connecting with all of consciousness. And when you're connecting with all of consciousness, that's how you manifest and materialize. And when you're connecting with consciousness, you're going within. It starts from here. You connect with everything that is out here by going in here first. And you don't have to believe me, but there's so many other people who are doing this. I mean, Eckhart Tolle, Joe Dispenza, many people, spiritual teachers. I can't remember the name of the book I'm reading, but it's a great book, and it's literally talking about that when it comes to manifestation. It's homework for me, and it's literally coming out right here, and it's saying the same for you too. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Tower. You know, this is the mind, okay, and the mind is really worried about a tower moment, the worst happening. You know, maybe you're worried you won't get chosen for a job, or maybe you're worried about something else in your life. Maybe you're worried about not getting chosen for an apartment or chosen for something, because the Three of Pentacles, it's a small community that work together, but there's two who are connecting and one that's left out, and that's where this thunderbolt, this tower is, and it's Scorpio, Aries energy. It's the Tower, and it's on your mind. So there is something you're worried about. Now maybe it's not literally worried about a home, but it could be. It could be worried about a job. It could be anything. But there's some worry around it for you. And when you have an option to go in a new direction, you're worried about making the right choice. It's important, and I'm not trying to, I understand what it's like to worry. Believe me, I'm a worrywart myself. I struggle with this. But it's important to just have faith and know that the universe is always trying to give you what you want. You have to think of this abundance, like this Empress energy, to attract. This is the vision, literally. The new vision is to think of yourself as abundant. You are deserving and you are abundant. And because of that, you are going to get more abundance. This energy of burden does not create abundance. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Oh, something wanted to come up and then, okay, there we go. This is that person you're going to connect with. You know, this is that energy. Harmony. Your heart chakra. When you're in the energy of accepting the abundance, also knowing you deserve it, you deserve the love, you deserve the guidance. This is what you're attracting. So you're attracting movement. And when this movement comes in, it's going to bring stability, but for some reason, maybe you're not sure. Now, maybe you're not sure because maybe the person is coming through. Remember, this is the vision though. Stay here. I am deserving. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles is leaving stuff behind or getting rid of stuff. Tell me about that, for me anyway. Leaving it all behind, going in a new direction, or at least leaving some of it behind. This person is bringing the necessities. And we have again the burden. So there's a new direction that you're going to be, I feel, sort of pushed into with this tower, because the tower forces a direction to go into. In other words, you have to go in the direction of the tower, because these people can't go into this house. The tower is a house, and that house is destroyed, and people can't go into that house anymore. They can't be there anymore. And maybe you want to, you know, there's some baggage here. There's a lot of stuff here. I mean, it's strongly saying with the 10 of coins reversed and the 4 coins upright, which is the miser, the person that wants to hold on to everything. Now, if anybody's been dealing with a hoarder or a hoarding type of situation, it's definitely just, everything is saying to let go and start over. Let go and start over, because wherever you're going to, you might not be able to bring everything. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. And you don't have to be a hoarder to just, you know, but when there's a strong suggestion here that if you're going in a new direction, if this reading's for you, you're going to have to leave some stuff behind. And there's going to be stuff you don't want to leave behind. That's what it's basically here. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. And to put it on a smaller scale, travel lightly, okay? Travel lightly. If you're doing temporary travels, you don't need as much stuff as you think. This is guidance reverse, and it literally landed on the miser and this. So I'm telling you, you might be connecting with someone and you have to leave some stuff, or they do, because it could also be them. But it's time, okay? It's just time. That was for the environment, but it landed over here. Tell me about the choice, the Lovers, Gemini energy. We have completion. Once you make this choice, we have completion and rebirth. Once you make this choice that you're worried about, unfinished symphony, it's saying that's your completion. There was like something you had to, maybe you had to learn something. Yeah, literally. The Hierophant is about learning. Tell me about the Six of Wands reverse. Yeah. You're being guided. There's something coming in. You're really afraid about making the right choice or the wrong choice, but it's saying that it's time. It's saying that whatever this choice is, it's hard. You might have to leave some stuff behind, but it's completion. Okay, for you, it means you've passed a test, and not really, I don't want to say test, but you've passed a cycle that you're not ever going to repeat. And I know that came out in another reading, but you're just aligning with somebody. I don't know who, but you are. And I feel that you're already in connection in the astral, or you might dream of this person. And maybe that's why this Queen of Cups is reversed. You know, because maybe this is this connection here. But I'm telling you, the Master is here because it's saying you've mastered something once you make this decision. It means you're not returning to an energy anymore. I'll try to put that video. I'm pretty sure that was recent, within the past couple of days. This might be related to that. But you're growing. You're not just growing, like, don't look at this as older, it's maturity, but it's a lesson. Like, you're evolving, you're notching up here, you're going up the ascension ladder, and pretty quick. This was holding you back. This was holding you back. And you're going to receive, and you're going to like what you receive. You're receiving another person, it looks like, into your life. You guys could seem quite different, like apples and oranges here, but I don't know. That's your gift. That's your gift. You're going to go on a new adventure. Things are going to look different. You're going to think of the possibilities, and your life is going to unfold. Anyway, let's close out with the Moonology card. This is an awesome reading. Show me what I need to see for this bonus card. Show me what I need to see for this bonus card. You got a couple of them. Or 3 again. Oh gosh. Came out earlier 3. It says first quarter moon in Pisces. Somebody could have Pisces in their chart. It says honor your feelings. Then it says know that you are loved. New moon in Libra. And full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Be real with yourself. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in the next reading. And namaste, my friends.